the sun. Brace yourself. Brace yourself.
Coming into the round of Rio de Janeiro, James Silverfox is our pole sitter here. Ian Dutta, or actually further back, we've got Randy Carpenter. We'll go to him first. He is right now in a pretty precarious position. He is still in the championship hunt, but yet he has to do well here at Rio. He has to effectively get a pretty good points on today. I'm not exactly sure what he needs, but he needs a lot. And he can't have Dutta do very well either. Dutta... That's my... Oops. Dutta right now has been quite strong, actually. Not as much this weekend, but overall in the season. This weekend he's qualified 13th, so he is kind of buried in the middle of the pack. But Dutta has a lot of fans here in Brazil. He is, of course, Brazilian, even though he has an American... he races under the American flag. But he is Brazilian. He has some Brazilian in him. So he has a lot of fans here that want to see him do well today. He cannot lock up the championship, however, because I don't even think Lamas would get eliminated if no one scored points, because I think Lamas would be tied if Dutta won and he got nothing. But right now, Charlie Fabrosis pretty much needs a good race today. And if he gets a good race and Dutta has a bad one, we could have a nice championship on our hands in a couple of races. But they need a lot. They need quite a lot for... excuse me, Dutta for this championship to get heated up. Alright, off to the race. Silverfox leads on the start here. Entering turn number 1, he's got the Ferraris on his... Well, actually, Ferrari of Baskier got a better start than him, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere because the track is relatively flat. As we go through the field, looks like everyone is maneuvering this track all right. Oh, a couple of cars maybe got into the tires. Close. Sander, it looks like, almost did. Oh, yeah, we got a crash. No caution, however. Wow, no caution? Whoa. Let's see what happened. Yeah, the 26 of Garge got up into the washer. Got up into washer, and around went washer into the wall. Chris Washer would fall out of the race because, or I don't know about fall out of the race, but he would lose a lot of time because of it. And I'm shocked that they didn't bring out a caution because there are some tires. Track, however, it looks like the crew has gotten to them. Safety crew brave, safety crew workers. James Silverfox will lead the first lap here at Rio. Ian Dutta has fallen backwards. He is down in 16th place. However, he is trying to get quite aggressive here to maybe get some spots. He did fall quite a ways down the order, though. Way down the order, to be honest. And with his... But, to be honest, his competitors are in 5th, really. His main competitor being Fabrosis 5th, and really, Fabrosis needs more points than that. He needs to get way up the order, and 5th, I don't know if exactly would be a place to be right now, as Silverfox continues to lead over the Ferraris, and Kenny Myatt's Zios. However, Fabrosis would make a move on Myatt for P4, and look like he would clear him. Maybe not yet. Myatt's pulling up on the outside, but I think, yeah, that's going to go to Fabrosis right there. So the two Ohioans in the field doing battle. And Myatt's fighting back on the outside of the quad there. But I think right here, this is where Fabrosis will get the position. No, he's not. Myatt's holding in there on the outside. So, trying to see what the power of his Zios can do. And, very interesting to see as now it looks like Myatt's going to clear him. And Mace is now going to try and make a move on Fabrosis, as now we got Baskier going for the lead on the 11 cars. Jake Baskier going for his first ever ARCSOA Elite Series win, and he dives underneath James Silverfox for that position. Now Nico Hall is looking to the inside of Silverfox. This is for second place, making a Ferrari 1-2. With Ferrari's reliability, they might want to go up front and start leading since they're not under threat of blowing up, but it doesn't look like Nico Hall is going to get the position, and Hall's going to slot it back into 3rd place. Looks like Fabrosis is trying to set Myatt up again. It's right on his bumper. But that's not going to work either, I don't think. Hall's trying again on the inside of Silverfox. This is for a position, this is for 2nd, and 4th place is now going between Myatt and Fabrosis. But now Fabrosis, I think, pulled out because he might get a draft off the 4, but that didn't work out well for him either. As it looks like now he's being threatened by Nick Mace's 24 car. However, that was kind of a minor challenge as Fabrosis will hold the position. Cody Lummis, I don't believe, can be mathematically eliminated from the championship. However, it's going to be close here because he's not in the points. He was right around running where Dutta is, about P10, about P lower teens, mid to lower teens in the order, and Lamas needs a better run than that. Lyco's cars also need a better run as well. Sharad, I believe, might be in the championship run anymore. If she's not, then I apologize, but she needs a lot as well. Shelly is also in the championship run. He's flirting with points, but they've got to score a lot more points than what they're going to get here. It doesn't seem like the championship contenders are really doing that well here, as it looks like Nico Hall is trying again on the inside of the 11 car, and it looks like Hall's going to clear, except Hall got a little bit squirrely there and will not clear the 11 car. So this has kind of been the story of this race. You got to find some grip out there. This track doesn't have a whole lot of that. In all honesty, for any car that wants to keep the championship attention, he has to win this race, or at least score higher points than he's going to get at this rate. Even though it is only lap 10, Carpenter needs some more points in this, and I just don't think his car's that strong because his teammate's not either up in the order of it. Nico Hall would finally clear James Silverfox for second place. It took maybe about 12 extra laps, or it took maybe about 10 extra laps than it should have, but Nico Hall finally clears him, and now is going to try and take down his teammate. Both Ferraris have not won a race yet this season, and I'm thinking the Ferraris are looking very strong here. This is kind of the track that they've been looking forward to. DJ Curtis is very strong in the American Oval Invitational races. Now he's running P9 here. He needs some more points as well to be a serious threat for the championship. But if I can imagine, Curtis is pretty strong on these ovals. So in his car, he didn't exactly qualify the greatest, and his car actually is looking pretty strong. Nico Hall is all over the back of Jake Baskinger now for the lead as Myatt, I guess, got by the 11 for third place. And it looks like now the 4 is going to try and pass his veteran team, well, not really veteran, but his teammate. But now, because of that, the 9's trying to make a move on the inside of the 4 now. So, and the 9's been sticking pretty nicely, but not there, I guess, but I was going to say the 9's been sticking pretty nicely, getting grip. Those Honda NSXs are doing that, we've noticed. And it looks like the 2's making a move on the 11. This is 4 points, possible points, and now he's definitely trying to make a move on the 9. I don't know if making 2 moves at once for a position is a good idea, because you can very easily lose it on the inside line and lose those spots. And I think Bros either has ESP, what I said, or realized that himself. So he backed way off and slotted in behind the 9 just to take 4 from there. Maybe now he will challenge the 9 coming up here. I believe this is what we are going to see. Nah, he's kind of backed off a little bit there. This is another major championship implication battle as DJ Curtis is trying to pass his teammate. This could knock his teammate out, but also help DJ Curtis out. The Red Bulls need to collectively work together, I think, to get up the order if they want any chance in this championship. Yeah, Red Bull needs to work together at this stage. I don't think hammering at each other is going to be a very smart idea. Right now, at least. I think pit strategy is definitely going to be a factor as well. And Red Bull has been having relatively fast pit times. The 2 of Charlie Fabrosis is making a move on the 9 now. The 9, like I said, has been sticking, but this is another major championship battle. If the 2 can get by the 9, this could be big for the championship. I don't know if he will here, though. He's got to be able to stick it down low. And they're side by side, but I think the 9 got a better run off the corner. It depends who the 24 goes with. The 24 goes with the 2. But the 9, I think, has too good of a run down the backstretch. Oh, the 24 is going to try and make it 3 wide, it looks like. And the 2 decides just to slot back in line behind the 9 and let the 24 go. Yeah, I don't think it was worth it for Rose to go 3 wide. The 2 of Fabrosis finally gets by the 9 of Myatt and takes 3rd place. Like I said, this could be for big championship implications if he can win the race, and Dutto, who I think is in 12th, remains there. However, this pack has really been condensed ever since the Visa of Perkles has come up into the matter, so this could be another very interesting battle here coming up. As we go through, Nick Mace has really been held up. He's all the way down in, wow, 11th-ish. See where Mace is going to slot in after being held up by the 27. It looks like the 18 is going to get that spot. That's P9, and then Curtis is the last car on the lead lap. Or last car on the points, rather. 10th, Shelley's in 11th, so we're starting to see what this race could turn into. It could turn into a big lap car battle, and while people are fighting for grip, it's going to be very interesting to see how people handle that. It looks like that's going to put Dutta into the points almost. Maybe into the points. I'm wondering if now Shelley probably would have gotten into the points if Dutta's in 11th, but it's going to be interesting. Marian Chalrot would have the race come to a screeching halt by a blowing motor. So Chalrot would fall out of the race on lap 32. And kind of show that reliability has been an issue this weekend with the excessive temperatures that we've seen. And with that coupled with lack of grip, as this race goes on, it could get rather interesting. Second place runner Nico Hall would also experience Ferrari unreliability, who's been trademarked all year with unreliability issues, and would blow up as well and nearly take out Charlie Fabrosis in the process, and nearly really hurt the championship. So Nico Hall would also fall out of the race on lap 40. End of the race for him. Tough break. Jake Baskinger now would have issues with reliability issues. He would pull to the inside line and have issues now as this pack is all very close now as Maya took the lead over Silver Fox and Fabrosis. But now Jake Baskinger has a problem and I think is going to bring out the caution as he is going to stop on track. And yes, caution is out. Tough break for him right as green flag pit stops were about to take place. Kenny Myatt will lead on the restart over Alan Cavagnaro. Gosh, who's in 3rd? Over Alan Cavagnaro, James Silverfox, and Noah Hart. Fabrosis is in 5th. Baskinger is a lap down. And some other drivers are in the field that are moving to position. Ian Dutta now is falling even further back. He's down in 13th place. Not a good run for the championship leader. Alan Cavagnaro would challenge Mike for the lead here on lap 52. Actually, looks like he's going to clear him at this stage, unless the 9 holds the spot on the outside. It looks like the 24's cleared him, however, or 23's cleared him, however, lost it in the quad, and now is fighting back on the inside. However, I think the 9, however, it's been racing, getting a nice run off the curve. However, the 23 is staying with him as Silver Fox is in 3rd place, trying to find any way possible to catch up to these guys when they're side by side like this. That is a definite possibility. And now the 23 is going to get the position. Vincent Allen's blown up now. So the other car blew up, and what are the 2 V-Solos doing? Stopping in the middle of the track. Okay. No caution, I guess. Air staying green. I don't like those cars being stopped on track and oil being all over the place, but yeah, we're under green still. The leaders have now caught the 2 V-Solola cars and now have to try and dispatch them accordingly. Looks like they are going to try to the inside of both of them. Myatt might get a little held up here by the 27. Not really, actually. We know the 11 will, though. And this pack is going to be, I think, re-bunched up again. Despite packing up, really hasn't done much in this race. We haven't even seen an accident outside of the first lap. Charlie Fabrosis is currently running 5th place when Ian Dutta, his main championship rival, is running 13th outside of the points. So, Fabrosis, if he can get past the 18 car and get 4th away, this could be good for his hopes as we are looking back to the field. We got 2 lap cars battling. That's Baskinger and Cameron Elise. Lamas is now in the points as well. DJ Curtis has actually gotten higher up in the points. I think as this race has gone on, we're starting to see that Randy Carpenter is not going to be a championship contender this season. He is outside of the points. And now it's up, I think, to Fabrosis to maybe try and make a move on Noah Hart here in 4th. The final section of pit stops would take place as Alan Cavagnaro would have to pit from the lead. Now, we're not sure if Myatt or anybody else can make it. We know Cavagnaro cannot. Cavagnaro has pitted. We'll see if this is a scheduled pit stop or if it was for a tire going down. Looks like it's just going to be for a splash and go, as we have some more cars coming down pit road. Now, with only 4 to go, will Myatt have to pit? We knew they'd be a little bit close on the fuel strategy. However, we're not exactly sure how close. Myatt is coming down pit road, it looks like. Hart and Fabrosis are staying out. So this could be the battle for the win, as the championship is going to be turned topsy-turvy. Dutta is pitting. So Dutta will lose a ton of points here. Now it's down between the 2 and the 18. We'll see if they have to make a pit stop. I'm wondering if they're going to chance it and go for it. We will see. Now DJ Curtis is in 3rd. This is another big swing in the championship now, as a pit strategy race was not really in the cards at this track because of tire wear. However, fuel is going to be a major factor here. Looks like they're going to pit as well. And it doesn't look like Curtis is going to, though. Curtis is going to stay out. Maybe go the distance. Who knows? On the pit strategy cycle, though, Myatt has beaten Cavagnaro out of the pits. So this is another major championship implication, maybe. Well, not really a championship implication. And Nick Mace is out of gas. And we got a caution. So now, Hart pitted. The whole order's screwed up now. Who will be credited with the win? It looks like DJ Curtis has just won the race. Coming across the line. I don't know who's 2nd or who's 3rd, but I know the order's really topsy-turvy now. It looks like Fabrosis maybe got 2nd. I'm not exactly sure where everybody is. Dutta is out! Dutta got wrecked! What happened? Under caution, it looks like Jake Baskinger didn't know he was under caution or whatnot. And then Dutta's trying to drive away, and that's when Will Lewis slammed into the back of Dutta. So Dutta's on fire. What the heck happened in this race? Really, it's a big chaotic mess now. I don't know who has what position. And Dyke Durbin's not happy with Dutta. Oh! Hart gets turned into the wall. This is all under caution. DJ Curtis has to pit for gas. He's out of gas. I don't know who's going to win this. It looks like Charlie Fabrosis is in the lead over maybe Lamas. Galligan maybe got 3rd out of this. Oh man, the championship just got turned upside down with a pit stop. The field has no idea what's going on either, because we got cars filing out everywhere. Noah Hart's got a tire wear rub. It's only on the last lap. I don't know why they'd pit. Looks like a lot of cars, they just don't have a clue what they're doing. Noah Hart's bringing it down pit road. He was a lap down. It looks like Fabrosis is going to win this. Charlie Fabrosis makes out of a crazy finish. Fabrosis wins. Lamas is 2nd. Galligan 3rd. Lamas was nowhere all day. So, in a really wacky finish, it's the podium's going to be Fabrosis, Lamas, and Galligan. That's going to really help out Lamas and Fabrosis, but it's really going to hurt DJ Curtis. Couldn't make it back around for another lap. He had it won, but he ran out of gas under caution. So, Curtis is now going to be hurt in points. We'll take you to this crazy finishing order right now.